let him and whisper what? You can say it out loud, sir.
I will say it out loud when you're done talking.
Go ahead.
No, I'll wait. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get it off your chest.
Why do you not respect him, love?
I don't respect Sean as a man. Speaking of Sean,
Listen.
look at. I'll tell you, a man to a man, a man to a man, a woman to a woman. You know, a man to a man. A man's supposed to speak to a man. A woman's supposed to speak to a woman. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. Man's supposed to speak to women respectfully first off, and let the woman speak because women make the world go round. You came out of a woman, so you should be respecting a woman. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Do you lift?
I don't lift, bro. Do you not talk to? Do you not talk to 16-year-olds? You not talk to 16-year-olds?
I don't talk to underage women.
Oh, you don't talk to underage people?
No,
Come on, brother. We got proof. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. Come on. You don't like criticism or nothing, man. You don't like when people throw the facts in your face. No, because you're going to speak about somebody's appearance. What are you trying to do? Body shame? You trying to body shame somebody? You trying to body shame somebody? Come on, brother. Do I live, bro? Come on, brother. Come on. Do you live? Like, what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me lifting? What does that do? What does that get you? What are you asking me if I live for?
Because I want to know who I'm talking to.
You're seeing them. You're seeing my face. I'm not hiding my face.
You're telling me what a man is supposed to be. So if if you're not pursuing the best version of yourself.
I'm pursuing the best version of myself. That's being the best father to my kids. That's being the best fiance to my fiance. You know what I mean? That's doing that. That's respecting my fiance, what she got to say, was letting her speak, letting her voice her opinions without overstepping and talking over her. You know what I mean? I let her voice her shit.
Jumped into this. I said that's funny because I'm pretty sure you just got her out the camera and jumped into this.
Oh no, she's pointing the camera to me because you started speaking.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're a man. You're a man. You're gonna speak to her man. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think all men are leaders. Congrats, man. You got a good one.
Exactly.
So with that being said, what do you do?
What do I do? Yeah. I just invest, man.
That's awesome, man. What do you invest in?
Stocks, crypto.
Oh, that's sick, man. So you just a full-time trader?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's amazing, bro. Well, love the fact that you found your thing, found your passion. So again, now you're telling me why. What were you saying? What was your opinion? You said I'm not a man because of what?
No, I didn't say you're not a man. I just said that as a man, you should respect your woman and let your woman speak. When she's speaking to another woman, you should let your woman speak. You know what I mean? And you can't come on here and ask me if I lift or tell me I'm not being the best version of myself because I don't lift or stuff like that. You can't body shame a person. You can make all them facial expressions and shit like you're somebody scary or something. Like somebody's gonna look up to you or I'm supposed to be like you, but I don't want to be like you, brother. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real, man. There's a lot of shit going on around you, and you know what I mean. Basically, you're basically how old your girlfriend right here?
My queen is 20.
Your queen's 20. How old are you?
30.
Okay, that ain't your queen. You're a groomer, bro. You're grooming.
Okay.
I just want to let you know that. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. But it's okay. That's somebody's daughter, and I seen the video where her dad was speaking to you, telling you to let her go and stuff, man. You know what I mean? You just gotta understand, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Be honest with yourself, man. Be honest with yourself, brother.
You telling me to be honest with myself, but you can't be honest with yourself about going.
Oh, I'm definitely honest with myself. What are you talking about?
Listen, man. All right. So, any other labels you want to put on me, bro?
No, I'm not putting labels on you. I'm stating facts, factual statements.
All right. What is your factual statement? Because you've been spewing lies since you've been up here.
Oh no, it's not lies though, brother. It's things that came straight from your mouth, from your account, from what people watched, from the father's, from your girl's father, brother, your queen's father. You know what I mean? Your queen's father, bro. You know what I mean? So it's not me just spitting lies or trying to make you seem like you're a bad person, bro. Because you could be a great fucking person. You could be the greatest guy in the world, but the way you're treating your girl and the way that you portray yourself on here, like you're somebody, like you're some type of alpha male, top alpha male in the world. You know what I mean?
I don't even believe in the term alpha male. I think anybody who uses the term alpha male is like a weirdo. I just describe things that is being a man and things that is not being a man.
You just said lifting though. You didn't tell me nothing else that describes being a man. You just told me lifting. Do you lift, bro?
Yeah, because you're not really letting.
That sounds like a childish statement, bro. That sounds like something like a high schooler says. Do you lift, bro?
I'm gonna just go ahead and let you go. Let me know when it's my turn to talk. Any questions you got for me?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead. I want to hear you talk.
All right, so you can sit up here and call me a groomer, correct?
Yeah.
But when I ask you a question, do you lift? You somehow take it as a negative.
No, it's definitely a negative because you laughed after it. Like, you're
How is
funny.
it negative, bro?
Like, because your facial expressions show everything. I'm reading the room, brother.
Hold on.
I'm reading the room. I'm reading the room.
So let me ask you a
Yeah, say
question.
something.
If you're on a date, and you ask a girl, "Are you into fitness?" That's a negative thing.
Wait, can I say something?
So why'd your man run? Where's he at?
He's right here.
I'm letting her talk. She's
I asked if
talking.
I could
So,
say something.
okay.
I just asked if I could say something. I just have a
Men
question.
are supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be talking to each other.
Yes, and then I said, "Can I say something? I have a question." And he
My
said
bad.
yes.
I see you wear the pants. Go ahead.
There is no who wears the pants. What do you do for her? Because do you know what? I wake up every morning to breakfast cooked, the kids bathed, dressed, everything taken care of. Like,
Your husband.
that's
your husband
like
cooks
not
your
nobody
breakfast
wearing the
for you?
pants. And I do for
Hold on.
him as he does for me.
Your husband cooks your breakfast for you every morning?
Yes, my man makes me breakfast. He does.
That's so sweet. So what do you do all day? If he
What
pays
do I
all the
do?
bills, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I take care of my kids. I take care of things around the house. I pay bills.
You just
I
said
get
he
what
cooks-
my
you
man
just said
needs,
he
whatever
cooks-
he
wait.
wants.
Oh, I'm
It
confused.
doesn't matter.
So you pay bills now? I thought he paid all the bills.
We really don't pay bills. I own my home. I had my house built from the ground up.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so there really isn't any bills to pay except for the phone bill.
you
DTE,
pay-
consumers, shit like that. My financial advisor takes care of everything for me.
So you pay
So
the
my
phone bill.
question that I have
So
here
what do
is,
you do
what
all
do
day?
you
Sounds like
do?
you got your life on
I
easy
take
mode.
care of my kids.
All right. How do you do that?
What do you mean, how do I do that? I take care of my kids.
How do you do that? 'Cause
He wakes up at
you just said, hold on, I'm so
6 o'clock in
confused.
the freaking morning. I don't
I'm
wake
so
up that early.
confused.
So
I'm
he
so
lets me
confused.
sleep in so I can get my rest. When I wake up, I'm ready to do whatever needs to be done.
So wait, earlier you just said he cooks you breakfast and gets the kids dressed. So what
Yes,
do
he
you
wakes up early and wakes up with the kids. Yes.
All right. So what do you do?
So when he wakes up with the kids and gets them dressed, I wake up, I shower, I get myself ready, and
Wow.
I'm ready
You take a
to
shower
get
every
my
day.
day started with the kids.
So you take a shower every day.
Yeah, I wash my ass every day. My ass ain't itching like yours. I shower. I take care of my shit. Like, what do you mean? Are you trying to shame me for not having?
not trying to
I
shame
have
you.
no-
Yo,
do you know?
yo, okay,
so
okay.
So I was on your guys' live yesterday, and you were talking about investments and this, that, and the third. Do you have a financial advisor?
Do I have a financial advisor? I have.
Yes.
I have a financial advisor because I never seen a financial advisor that was where I wanted to be. Person. So with that being said, as far as you, just because I asked a question doesn't mean I'm shaming. There's only one of us that's shouted an insult or placed a label on somebody, and that was you guys placing a label on me. I haven't.
I didn't say anything to you, sir.
Oh, I understand that. I'm talking about you guys. You guys are a couple, so I would think that you guys are one. You know, if I'm mistaken there, then let me know. So with that being said, I think that you guys just see the negativity in the things that I say. I haven't.
It's
said
not
anything
the
negative.
question. It's how you laughed afterwards. Talking about, do you lift? It's unnecessary. Like, that was unnecessary. Like that, like you thought that shit was funny or something, and it wasn't.
It's funny to me. I don't listen to guys that don't lift. I would never take advice from a man that does not lift ever in my life.
Well, you're so small, brother.
Okay, I'll be that.
You want that phone?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real, man. You're just tiny, bro. How do you lift, bro? What do you do? Like what it is? Like, I'm just trying to figure out like what do you do all day? What's your thing besides a funky ass intro?
I produce. It's an intro that's so funky, but you sitting here watching it.
What do you produce?
I produce.
Elaborate.
What is the definition of produce?
What is the definition of produce to you? Because you could be producing children, you could be producing music. What do you do?
It's doing activity that has a positive impact on society or those around you.
Okay, and what is that? What's the positive
Well,
activity that you do?
I help one of my clients make $60,000 today.
Wow, nice. $60,000. That's nice, man. And what do you get out of it?
That's my client. So that's that.
It's not just that. Come on, brother. Come on now. What do you get out of it?
Dude, like, okay, this is how I am. I don't care about me. I care about my impact on people. My legacy is not going to be the money I make. I'm going to be a billionaire, but my legacy is not going to be the money I make. It's going to be the people I help.
Wait. Because I have like my investments. So if you want to become a billionaire and you like all this money, okay, you will become a billionaire and you do all of this stuff. So what happens if you yourself you have all of this money like into what is it, like stocks and stuff, and then it like crashes and then you have like nothing. See, this is why I have a financial advisor. I can genuinely say I'm going to become a billionaire. I make about what, like $60,000 a month from my financial advisor.
Yep, good for you. That's awesome. And
it's amazing for me.
You guys,
and you know what? I help everybody around me. Everyone around me, I help.
Good, as you should. And you guys have way more passive income than me, so you guys are crushing it. Congrats on all the success that you guys have achieved, financial success, the family success. I personally believe that we should continue to level up in all areas, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally. I don't think that it stops once you get rich. I think that you have to level up in all areas. It's about being the best you in all areas. As far as investing in stocks, I don't think personally that I'm going to become a billionaire through like stocks. I think that I'm going to become a billionaire through acquiring businesses and building a portfolio and going into like private equity and businesses, knowing how to run businesses, investing in businesses, investing in things that produce cash flow, real assets. To me, I won't even call it safer, but to me, I would much rather invest in things that are real, that I can see, that I can touch, rather than investing in like pieces of like paper. And a lot of people make a lot of money, but they make money on paper. For me, I value cash flow and safety when it comes to investing money. It's hard to make money. I don't know about y'all, but I work hard to make money. I don't want to risk my money when I'm losing it. I don't want to do the get rich quick. I want to do the get rich for sure. So if I do take a loss, which I've taken losses before, I would just overcome it because nothing's gonna stop me.
I forgot what the fuck I was even gonna say because you just said
have that effect on people.
No, it's not like good.
Okay.
Okay. Another question, man. Okay. Do you rent where you're at now?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I remember.
Yep. I rent it.
You rent it?
Yep.
Okay, man. So you're not really established because you're renting. Do you own any property?
No properties.
No properties yet?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we own 2 properties and we're looking to get some more. So
that's good.
With that being said, like the same thing with you telling people if they lift and you can't talk to a man who's doesn't lift, man. I think you can learn a lot from this young couple because I'm 27, she's 24. So I mean, I feel like we got a lot established. And what you're saying is like you're trying to manifest some shit. You're not really there. You know what I mean? You're not there yet. Like I feel like you're like a big manifester. Like, oh, I helped somebody get 60K, and you probably got like 1K off of that. But like, you got to understand, man, that you're not as established as most people that are on here. Like, you're established with the intros and established with the talking and over talking over people and stuff. But you're not established over nothing else, man. You're just a plain old guy, man. You're just renting still. You know what I mean? You probably pay a car note every month. Probably don't own your vehicles. We got 3 children that we take care of, and they're very well off. You know what I mean? If we pass on, they're very well off. So everything that we have in line now will be in line for our children when we go. So like nothing that you're saying is like really like getting into my head, man. You're not really like.
Listen, I'm not trying to get in your head, bro. At the end of the day,
but you tried though.
Wait. Why don't you have a car?
Listen, guys, respectfully, I asked you a simple question, and if I wasn't in your head, you wouldn't keep talking about it. With this, I will say this: congratulations on everything that you guys have achieved. In some areas, you guys are above where the things that I've achieved. Congratulations to you all. Like, what do you guys want me to like say? Like, congrats on everything you guys have achieved.
No. The only thing is, hold on. Like, be a little humble. Be a little humble. Be humble.
Okay, please let me finish. Listen, there's only one of us bragging right now, and it's not me. I think it's funny that the people that are bragging are telling me to be humble. But with that being said, congratulations on everything that you guys have actually achieved. As far as being humble, I'm not going to think less of myself. I know where I'm going. It'll be interesting to see this conversation in a year. It'll be interesting to see this conversation in 2 years. It'll be interesting to see this conversation in 10 years for us to revisit and see where you guys are at versus where I'm at. I'm never going to compare my chapter 1 or chapter 2 to somebody else's chapter 7. There's a lot of people that are ahead of me, but I know exactly where I'm going. And for me, congrats on what you guys have done. I'm all about, hey, how can I get to the next level? Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I don't see
You don't think that we think that?
I don't see anything. I didn't say you didn't, but I don't hear you guys talking about that. The only thing I hear you guys about is getting defensive and feeling like I'm
because we speak like we speak now. We're speaking on right now in this very moment.
Excuse me. For somebody that doesn't like
this whole conversation, I was trying to talk to you.
Respectfully.
All right, when you guys are talking, I'm letting you guys go. I'm letting you guys finish. So give me that same respect back. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna just keep it short. I personally think we should continue to level up in all areas. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't. That's just my 2 cents. You guys think whatever you want, but that's just what.
So if Olivia were to get pregnant, how would you deal with that? Like, how would that go?
Life would literally continue. Nothing in our life would change.
Nothing would change.
No, we would
like
still
your kid would be like set, have accounts, be set for their future. If anything happened while she was like to give birth and you were stuck with the baby or anything like that, like your kid would be set for life.
What do you mean by set for life? What do you mean by
set for life? Like set for life. Like if I were to pass away right now, or if my king were to pass away right now, our kids would be good until they die. Until they're 90 years old, they would be good. They would never have to work another job. They would never have to get a job. They could get their first car on their own. They could buy their own house on their own, buy their own everything, get everything on their own. So with that being said, is that in your future plans or no?
Yeah, in our future plans. Am I at that point right now where my kids would be set for life? No, absolutely.
But you're a grown man, so that should be, even though you don't have kids now, you should already have an account or investments or anything open for your child that is not here yet, but you want one in the future. You should already have them set up.
Yeah.
And that's the future. Our kids are the future.
Question for you guys. Where were you guys 3 years ago?
Where was I 3 years ago?
Both of y'all. Yeah, where were y'all 3 years ago?
Working. I was a mother, doing my thing, owned a car, same shit I'm doing now.
And what about your husband? What was he doing?
Same shit.
So basically he was like a crypto investor, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm supposed to compare myself. 3 years ago, I was sleeping in my car. 3 years ago, I didn't even know her.
Wait, no.
You guys, you were already, respectfully, you were already a mother and your husband was well on his way to becoming a millionaire. And you want me to compare my life now to where you guys are right now. And you feel like they should be the same. I didn't even know her 3 years ago. You feel like we should be doing the same thing. Is that correct?
My husband was literally.
This statement makes absolutely no sense. I'm not, listen, if you.
Can I tell you, okay, let me tell you. Well, that's where you got it all wrong, brother. I didn't just wake up one day and just got money.
You guys together 3 years ago?
I'll tell you exactly where my upbringing is from, man. I did 2 terms in prison. I did a term in county. I'm a felon, brother. I did a lot of stuff that you will know would probably not make someone as established as I am. I did a lot of stuff that, look at you, and you're whispering. Look at, all right, come on, listen. You know what I mean? You could say that 3 years ago, you were this and that, brother.
3 years ago, you were in prison?
3 years ago, I was in prison. 4 years ago, I was in prison. 5 years ago, I was in county.
So
6 years ago.
How did you have a kid with your wife if you were in prison?
It was
bro, I had a kid 5 years ago.
All right, so you guys had a baby before prison, correct?
I did. I've been with her for a year and a half.
So you've been with her for a year and a half. Okay. I'm just trying to keep the timeline. So you had a kid.
So we're not we're two different people.
He lived on the whole other side of the US.
I lived in California where rent is high, where the economy is booming, where stuff is so expensive, man, where people like me are just another statistic. I'm Hispanic and I'm Filipino, brother. And I made it against all odds. I was supposed to be another statistic. Would you think that someone that been to prison, wouldn't they just be in a revolving door, go, keep going and going and going in? No, I established myself. So from you right now to 3 years, now you're 30 years old and you have nothing established. That's making no sense to me, bro.
What do you mean by something established, bro? Like, what does that mean? Because I have a business that's thriving.
You have a business that's thriving, but you don't have a home that's thriving of your own.
Why do I need a?
You don't own a car of your own. You don't have a license of your own. You're not doing nothing. You don't have.
Let me get this straight. So because I don't have some material things,
it's not materialistic. It's things that's needed. No, it's needed.
Elon, let me just say this. Elon Musk had $200 million and he was sleeping on Tesla's floor and did not own a home, and he had $200 million.
But you're comparing yourself to someone that's a billionaire, man. That's doing way more than you. I'm trying to compare you with me because you're trying to do comparisons with me, man.
You gotta look at the.
Let's compare with each other. You're gaslighting me, man. You got a narcissistic mind. You're manipulative, bro.
Gaslighting you, bro.
You're manipulative, bro. Look at your girl. Even got some facial expressions like you, like, oh damn, I know that's true, but I ain't gonna say shit. Because he probably.
Listen, respectfully.
Like, come on, bro.
Listen, we're gonna handle this like men. I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna interrupt. And then when I go, let me go and don't interrupt. Is that fair?
No, man, because I don't think of you as a man. I think of you less as a man, man. I think of you less of a man. I'm gonna speak over you because you spoke over.
Bro, see now you just.
No, I'm gonna speak over you. I'm gonna speak over you.
Now you're being disrespectful, bro.
Oh, what you gonna do? You're getting up.
Now you're being disrespectful.
What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, brother?
I mean, but anybody can talk tough from.
You standing. Yeah, exactly. Anybody could talk like you talk over a screen, bro. Anybody. I seen people like you, bro. I seen people like you in prison. I seen people like you in jail. I seen people when you PC'd up in jail for being fucking child fucking predators, brother. I see people like you all the time. You're nobody special. You standing up and try to flex your little baby pecs ain't shit with your fucking with that Peter Pan pants. Like, come on, bro.
You can talk, bro. You can talk. But at the end of the day,
I can talk. I got a demanding voice.
You're acting like a female right now.
I'm not acting like a female.
Yeah, you are. You're acting like a little female right now.
Just because I'm not letting you speak. Look at you. You're getting mad over a phone. You're getting mad over a phone. Look at your face. Look at your face. Look at your facial expression.
Go ahead with your facial expression.
Look at your facial expression with your wrinkled ass pants. You wrinkled ass shirt.
Hey, Bob.
Go ahead with your fine ass. You act like a lady. I'm gonna treat you like a lady. Go ahead with your fine ass. Go ahead with your fine ass.
Did you call him white?
Go ahead with your fine ass. I did not call him white. I said Fine. Fine. He want to be treated like a lady. He want to act like a lady. I'm gonna treat him like a lady. Go ahead, beautiful. You got it. You got the floor.
Oh, baby.
Talk man to man. You got the floor.
He's so fine. He's cute.
I appreciate that.
He's
Thank
cute.
you.
I knew he was a little fruity tooty.
Beautiful. You got it. You got it. Since we can't talk man to man, I'm gonna treat you like a girl. Go ahead, beautiful.
Okay, period. As you should. Fuck. You gotta treat somebody right around here.
Oh, he ain't got nothing else to say?
No, it's because I have my phone.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot to say, buddy.
Then go ahead.
You don't.
I'm not listening to y'all fucking argue.
We're not gonna argue because at the end of the day, he showed me he didn't want to talk man to man. So go ahead.
No, my thing is, hold on,
You was
babe.
gonna fight me through a screen.
Huh?
Hold on.
You stood up on your phone like you was gonna fight me through a screen.
Just because I stood up don't mean nothing, bro.
Oh, it does. It does.
No, it's because
nah,
he's
brother.
trying to alpha.
You're trying to
be a
intimidate
fucking
me, bro.
alpha.
You're trying to intimidate me.
I'm gonna
I see the veins popping out your neck and your forehead. The veins were popping out your neck and your forehead. You
My veins are always popping out because I'm fucking shredded, bro.
I see.
My veins are always popping out. I'm fucking shredded.
Okay, but you never answered my
Hey,
question.
what the fuck?
You never answered my question.
Man, I thought we was letting his fine ass talk. I mean, her fine ass talk. Shit. That motherfucker wanted to talk. Go ahead. Talk, man.
Wait, he never answered my question,
He didn't
babe.
want to talk man to man.
He's literally right here.
Oh, go ahead. You got the floor.
What do you want him to say? He said what he needed to say. Are you done?
Let me see.
Are you done? Wait, is he done? I want to know if he's done.
Hey, let me say something. Let me say something, right?
Yeah, you had your chance, man.
Hey, oh, look at you. Yeah, take me off now. Look at.
All right, bro. We see who wear the pants.